Hello everyone, my name is Jesse and welcome back to a very heavily requested video by you guys. Today you're going to see me and my brother actually brawl. If you haven't seen my previous videos, my previous deck building videos, I have created two really powerful decks called the Possessed deck and the Light in the Darkness deck. If you'd like to see both videos, which I highly recommend you check out the videos before watching this one, just so you know the cards in the Bakugan and how their abilities play with each other. I would watch those videos so you get a sense of what's going on and then come back and watch this one. But essentially, I'm using both those decks and we're competing to see kind of not necessarily which one's better, but just showcase their skills and uses. So you're going to see a full brawl here. It's a really interesting video, I think, and I think you guys will enjoy it. But the video mostly speaks for itself, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the brawl, and then we'll come back and talk about some stuff afterwards. So let's get into it. So here we are, kind of just setting up the arena and getting a feel for it. My brother goes ahead and places down his first gate card and then decides to use Made Last Boss. Here I am kind of showing him the direction to go, but he kind of goes the opposite and completely misses. So Made Last Boss does not stand. Go ahead and hand it back to him there. I go ahead and lay my first gate card down. Place that there and then choose to go with Reaper, set up a nice little trap, but end up missing my card entirely and landing on his gate card instead. There he goes, placing down his second gate card. Go ahead and rolls Gift Jinryu. Goes for a roll off the ramp there, but again completely misses, just like Made Last Boss. So not so much luck for him at the beginning of the game here. I lay my second gate card down. As you can see, I'm kind of playing farther than I could be, but there goes Moonlit Monarus, and it actually stands on the gate card, but I go ahead and place it back because it rolled off. But we decided to count it. He goes ahead and places his third gate card, and then goes for Seis Tavenel with a very unfortunate roll there. Just missed a magnet on the Bakugan pretty much. So I go ahead and go for an Alpha Hydronoid roll off the ramp. Would have been cool if it landed, but it missed. Brother goes for Made Last Boss, and we're battling. Reaper at 490 Gs, Made Last Boss at 720 Gs. It is not looking good for me. Go ahead and reveal the card. It's Oberus, and the G power adds up. I'm at 660 and he is at 920. He wins the card. There's nothing I can do. So he is in the lead. Go ahead and roll Alpha Hydronoid. Completely miss. Almost hit that card. Would have been amazing if I would have got that. He rolls Gift Jinryu and just didn't have enough speed to bounce back off the ramp. I roll my Reaper, and it actually rolls with my Chaos Moonlit Monarus, but I go ahead and place it on that card, which is closest. He rolls Seis Tavenel. Got a Bakugan on the board. I do an awesome bounce shot off the rubber band there, but miss. Wish it would have stood. Those rubber bands are super useful in this field. Just like Made Last Boss there. Sick little spin roll with Alpha Hydronoid there to land on a card. Very nice. Go ahead and use Magnetic Attack to drag Seis Tavenel over to me. Looking at 670 versus 660 Gs. Gate card reveals Tricolor Power. Add up the total there. He is in the lead. I make a mistake here and play Dark Power Boost. I thought that I automatically gained 300 because I was below that threshold, but it was actually with the printed G power. So that was a mistake on my end, but we didn't catch it. And I go ahead and take that card for the win. So now we're at a tie. Go ahead and clean up the arena here. Made Last Boss goes again and misses. Hand that back to him. Then I go with a spin shot for the Alpha Hydronoid, but he pops open, so I decide to re-roll and do a little bit of a better job this time, but miss anyways. And he goes in for Gift Jinryu, which lands with my Reaper, which is exactly what I wanted, and you'll see here how this plays out. So reveal the gate card. 490 Gs versus 660, and the card is Overhang, which means the lowest G power wins. And as you can see there, I am drastically winning that. So there's nothing he can do. So I go ahead and take that card for the win. I only need one more now in the lead. Feeling pretty good right now. My brother goes and rolls Seis Tavano for an easy stand. Got my Moonlit Monarist there just in case. I go ahead and lay my last gate card down and choose to roll Alpha Hydronoid. Could have landed there, but the magnet just barely misses. He rolls Made Last Boss and lands on my card. Go ahead and what I do here is roll Reaper because he's the only Bakugan I can play, but I purposefully miss so that I reset my Bakugan and can use Alpha Hydronoid again. He rolls Gift Jinryu, and if he had enough power, that could have been a potentially really good shot, but he does miss. I go ahead and roll Alpha Hydronoid, and it almost rolls off the table. That would have been scary if it hit the floor. He does an insane ramp roll for Gift Jinryu, landing on my Chaos Moonlit Monarist. 710 versus 660. Gate card is Light Burst. Add up the total here. I am in the lead here, and go ahead and take that card for the win because there's nothing he can do. And that is the end of the battle. Alright, and as you can see, I clearly won. There was one mistake there, which is totally on me, which could have affected the battle. We just didn't catch it, and unfortunately that can happen. But overall, I think one of the biggest things was the arena. We were still getting used to the arena, and we were missing a lot, particularly my brother, because he's not as, he hasn't practiced as much as I had with rolling. So it also depends on which way you roll, because the arena makes you seem like you want to go counterclockwise, and we were kind of always going clockwise. But those rubber band shots were super useful on the field. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will probably be making more like these. They just take a really long time to edit and tweak down, but I'd be more than happy to make them if you guys enjoy them. So leave a like, drop a comment, let me know what you thought, what could I improve, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.